Good evening. My name is Jackson Chrisman. I'm currently life rank and the senior patrol leader of Troop 200. Welcome to Troop 200 Boys and Troop 200 Girls Court of Honor. Scouts and guests, please rise. Color Guard forward march. Scout salute. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Color Guard, post the colors. I invite our Troop 200G Scoutmaster, Eric Olson, to give the invocation. Oh. Color Guard, please recognize the colors. Color Guard dismissed. 2.
All right, a scout is reverent. This is a scout's prayer. Our Father, make us trustworthy, for there are those who trust us. Make us loyal, for through loyalty we reach our highest ideals. Teach us to be helpful, for through helpfulness we do not forget our selflessness. Make us friendly, for there are so many who need a friend. Train us in courtesy, for courtesy is the carpet on life's floor. Make us kind, for kindness is the oil in the cogs of life's machinery. Insist on our obedience, for victory comes only to him who obeys. Make us cheerful, for cheerfulness is the green grass among the rocks on the path of life. Train us in thrift, for thrifty habits brighten our future. Make us brave, brave in the dark and brave in the light, but save us from becoming fakers in bravery. Help us to be clean, clean in thoughts, in speech, and in deed. And may we remember that our bodies are thy holy temples, and that any abuse thereof is to tamper with thy great plans. Above all, O God, help us to be reverent towards all things which thou hast made for our enjoyment when we are in thy great out of doors, among the trees, among the streams, and on the hillsides. May we know that it was thee who made the waters to flow, the trees to reach heavenward, and the mountains to endure for all ages. In all these things we ask that thou wilt help us, and we may never forget the scout oath to which we have pledged ourselves, so that through thy help we may live these points of the scout law. Amen.
I will now call on Scouts to join me on the podium to lead us in the Scout Oath, Scout Law, Scout Motto, and Scout Slogan. Reese, please come up.
Hello, my name is Reese Gillen, and I am currently Star Rank. Scouts, please recite the Scout Oath. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country and to obey the Scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. 2. Will Jackson Shenning please come up?
Hello, my name is Jackson Shinning, and I'm currently at Tenderfoot Rank. Scouts, please recite the Scout Law. A Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. 2. Now will Autumn Armeo please come up?
Hello, my name is Autumn Mayo, and I am currently Scout rank. Scouts, please recite the Scout motto with me. Be prepared. And the Scout slogan, do a good turn daily. Scouts and guests, you may now be seated. Thank you.
Tonight, we recognize our Scouts' accomplishments, from those who are working on their Eagle projects to those who have recently joined the troop. We have merit badges and rank advancements to award and recognize. Please take a moment to silence your cell phones. I want to invite our advancement chair, Kelly Gillen, to give some announcements.
Good evening. My name is Kelly Gillen, and I'm the advancement chair. And as a youth-led troop, your scouts hand me their completed merit badge blue cards, and I make sure your scout is awarded at Court of Honors like tonight. And for their rank advancements, I schedule their border reviews. And after a successful border review, I immediately award them with their new rank badge. At the following Court of Honor, like tonight, they each receive an envelope with their new scout rank card and their parent pin that each of you parents could wear proudly to the Court of Honors if you wish. Show off your spirit. Our scouts have been really busy since the last January Court of Honor. There have been 21 border reviews, so that's 63 seats filled by parent volunteers. So parents, if you've helped with a border review since January, will you please raise your hand high? Because I want to recognize you and thank you. And Scouts, if you will please give a round of applause to these parents, because we're so grateful for all your time. Now, not only have our Scout youth been busy, but our adult leaders have been busy too. I'd like now for Regina March, John Harrell, and Peter Miller to please come forward. Wood Badge. In 1919, Lord Baden-Powell introduced a new standardized training system for leaders. And once successfully completed, they were awarded a wood badge made of 2 wooden beads worn at the end of a leather lace. The first bead came from a ceremonial necklace, and the second was carved by the recipient. So it's my honor to recognize our Troop 200 leaders who earned their wood badge in March and April of this year. And Regina, living out her duty to God, was done in participation with the Circle 10 Council of Dallas, Texas, and the Catholic Scouting America, which was hosted at the Philmont Scout Ranch. How about a round of applause? Now, enough about Regina. If John or Peter want to explain a little bit about their experience, now would be a great brief time. Thank you, Regina. Thank you. And thank you all for being here tonight. I look forward to helping your Scouts through the year to advance and enjoy their journey. And now to begin your Scouts Merit Badge recognition, I invite Phoebe up to the podium. So please join me.
Hello, I am Phoebe Reverter, and I'm currently first class rank. Scouts earn merit badges after completing a list of requirements and demonstrating proficiency in, for example, first aid, citizenship in the nation, and swimming. These badges are a way for Scouts to explore different interests, learn valuable skills, and demonstrate their expertise in various fields. There are over 135 merit badges available in Scouting of America, covering a wide range of topics from outdoor skills and hobbies to science, technology, and careers. Eagle Scouts must earn a total of 21 merit badges, including 13 specific Eagle Require ones. Now I will call up Scouts individually to receive the merit badges you have earned since our last Court of Honor in January 2026. Jackson Chrisman for Citizenship in the Community and Citizenship in the Nation. Connell Clark for rifle shooting. John Miller for camping, emergency preparedness, and personal fitness. Aidan Murray for Citizenship in the World, Collections, and Weather. Eric Olson for Canoeing, Cooking, Family Life, and Personal Fitness. Dominic Bertocci for Snow Sports and Swimming. Jackson Shenning for Citizenship in the World, First Aid, and Music. Nate Tamret for Citizenship in the Nation. Abigail Harrell for Art. Lucy Laughlin for American Heritage. Elizabeth Olson for Canoeing. She's not here tonight. Kiki Williams for Cooking, Music, and Salesmanship. Phoebe Reverter for Citizenship in the World.
Moving on to our rank advancements. Can I please have Lucas Roy join me on the podium to brief our audience on the Scouting America ranking system?
Hello, I am Lucas Roy, I'm currently life rank. The ranking system is a way for Scouts to advance. Each of the 7 ranks has specific requirements that are checked off in the Scout's personal book. Once the Scout's book is completely checked off, the Scout asks their Scoutmaster for a Scoutmaster conference. After a successful Scoutmaster conference, their board of review is scheduled. When their board of review is satisfied, they are awarded with the new rank badge to immediately display on their Class A uniform. Parents and loved ones, as we announce our Scouts, we welcome you to join Mr. Eric and Mr. Peter, our Scoutmasters, up in the center to take a photo. Scouts, when called up, what are you laughing at? You'll receive an envelope with your rank, parent pin, and recognition card. Savannah Peralta, please join me on the podium. It says Savannah Peralta. Oh, Howell.
Hello, I'm Howell Gillen and currently star rank. The first rank earned is Scout. Achievements include learning the Scout Oath and Scout Law, as well as the handshake, salute, and sign. A Scout must also express what these mean to them in their own words. I want to congratulate the following Scouts for achieving Scout rank. Jude Hollick. Aiden Murray. Bryson Venhorst. Jack Craig. Of Scout rank. Autumn Armeo for Scout. Evan Richard, please join me at the podium.
Hello, I am Evan Richard, and I am currently a Star Scout. What it means to be a tenderfoot in Scouts includes basic cooking skills, practical use of knots, beginner first aid, preparations for hiking, a 30-day physical fitness plan, flag etiquette, a small service project, and the use of the EDGE teaching method to explain, demonstrate, guide, and enable. I want to congratulate the following Scouts for advancing to tenderfoot rank. Jackson Shenning. For tenderfoot rank. Lucy Laughlin for tenderfoot rank. and Savannah Peralta for tenderfoot rank. She's not here. In recognition. Who else is it? Abigail Harrell, please join me on the podium.
Hello, I'm Abigail Harrell, and I'm currently second class rank. For second class Scouts, the achievements include mastering Leave No Trace, preparing a fire, cooking on a campout, use of a compass and map, identifying animals in the wild, safe swimming, advanced first aid, staying active, participating in a flag ceremony, personal safety, and a service project. I want to congratulate the following Scouts for advancing to second class rank. Dominic Petroshi, second class rank. Lucas Peralta, second class rank in recognition. Connell Clark, please join me at the podium.
Hello, I'm Connell Clark and currently star rank. Now we recognize the first class Scouts. Achievements include the principle to tread lightly, nutritious menu plating and food budgeting, safe food handling, more complicated knots and lashings. The completing of an orienteering course, identification of plants in the wild, completing the BSA swim test, more advanced first aid and physical fitness. The discussion of constitutional rights and obligations to a citizen in a service project. Congratulations to the following Scouts for achieving first class rank. Atticus Lott. Atticus Lott's not here. Wesley March for first class. And Phoebe Reverter. Lucy Laughlin, please join me at the podium.
Hello, I'm Lucy Laughlin and currently a tenderfoot rank. The star rank. This is where the efforts of Scouting America move from learning outdoor skills to active leadership. Achievements include earning six merit badges, including 4 that are Eagle required, serving in a troop leadership position, parental discussion about child abuse, earning the Cyber Chip Award, and participation in a 6-hour service project. At this time, I want to congratulate the following Scouts for advancing to star rank. Connell. Howell Gillen, star rank. Reese Gillen, star rank. Evan Richard, star rank. John Miller, please join me at the podium.
Hello, my name is John Miller, and I'm currently Life Rank. The Life Rank. The focus on leadership becomes even more advanced as Scouts are required to earn 5 additional merit badges, including 3 Eagle required. More leadership in the troop continues and incorporates teaching our younger Scouts the basic Scouting America principles, and of course participation in other service projects. Congratulations to the following Scouts for earning Life Rank. Jackson Chrisman. Nate Tamrit. And Lucas Roy. Will Hunter Hildebrand please come to the podium?
I'm going to see if I can do it for last time. Hi, everyone. Here we go. Hello, my name's Hunter, and I'm currently in Eagle rank. The rank of Eagle Scout, to earn the rank of Eagle Scout, requires at least 21 merit badges, including ones that instruct citizenship, communication, life-saving, personal fitness, personal management, cooking, and other necessary life skills. More leadership within the troop is required at the Community Eagle Scout Service Project when it's completed. But tonight we have a special night, or a special day, because we do have an Eagle Scout to recognize. Would one of our esteemed Assistant Scoutmasters, John Harrell, please join me at the podium to recognize Troop 200's newest ranking Eagle Scout? Pristine. I didn't write it, but it's pristine. Mine was just Eagle Scout. I didn't get this title.
Where are they? There they are. Will Sullivan Binky and his brother Reese please come forward? Reese, please escort your brother. And you can hang out right there in the middle where everybody can see you. Sully, congratulations on your achievement. You and your family have a lot to be proud of. Please listen carefully to the following obligations with which you are now charged. The foremost responsibility of an Eagle Scout is to live with honor. To an Eagle Scout, honor is the foundation of all character. They know that a Scout is trustworthy is the very first point of the Scout law for good reason. Your word is your bond. Living honorably reflects credit on your home, your troop, and your community. May the white of the Eagle badge remind you to always live with honor. The second obligation of an Eagle Scout is loyalty. A Scout is true to their family, friends, school, and nation. Their loyalty to others makes them pitch in and carry their share of the load. These actions will in turn inspire others' loyalty in you. Let the blue of the Eagle Scout badge always inspire your loyalty. The third obligation of the Eagle Scout is to be courageous. To a Scout, bravery means not only the courage to face physical danger, but the determination to stand up for what is right, not necessarily what is popular. Let the red in the Eagle badge remind you always of courage. The fourth obligation of an Eagle Scout is to be cheerful. To remind the Eagle Scout to always wear a smile. The red, white, and blue ribbon is attached to the scroll of the Second Class Scout Award, which has its ends turned up in a smile. And the final responsibility of an Eagle Scout is service. The Eagle Scout extends a helping hand to those who still toil up Scouting's trail, just as others helped them in their climb to Eagle. The performance of the good turn takes on a new meaning when they enter a more adult life, continuing service to others. The Eagle stands as protector of the weak and helpless. They aid and comfort the unfortunate and the oppressed. They uphold the rights of others while defending their own. They will always be prepared to put forth their best. You deserve much credit for having achieved Scouting's highest honor. But wear your award with humility, ever mindful that you are an example to others. May the Scout Oath and the Scout Law be your guide tomorrow and onward. Will Sully's family please join him for the formal presentation of his rank? Yeah. And before we present Sully his rank, his father, Scott, has a few words he'd like to say.
Thank you. I just wanted to take a moment to invite others to experience the rewards of investing in Troop 200. Some see volunteering as a task to be done for Scouts, as giving time and doing work for Scouts. But I believe that us as parents and volunteers are the ones that are rewarded for putting in our efforts. So I personally was a den leader, assistant den leader, assistant scoutmaster, camp leader, merit badge counselor. I figure I've probably attended over 450 different scout meetings over the course of 10 years, including several years of 2 meetings a week. Camped probably over 70 times together with these guys. Summer camps, Eagle projects, Scouting University, and 1,000 emails and text chats, at least. At least. But in exchange for that, the adventures we've experienced and that I've been able to experience with my 2 sons have been beyond measure and beyond what you could count. These things will carry with us our whole lives. Remember portaging canoes off the Loxahatchee River? How about whitewater rafting on the Ocoee? Mountain biking on the Santos trails? The aircraft carrier snoring that we endured. Cannons at Fort Clinch and birds at Fort DeSoto. The Campbell's grilling trailer. Washed out at Scout Island, throwing away trash tents at La Noche. The box at Fort Cooper, Peter's box. Snakes at Hontoon Island, coyotes at Lake Louisa, airboats and caterpillars and cowboys at Lake Kissimmee. World War II battle and the train at Pioneer. Sheriffs and fire chiefs joining us at campouts. Dancing at Tina. And the leap of faith cope jump at Flaming Arrow. I've had a kid flip my canoe on an overnighter. I've heard a scout accuse another scout of failing a pudding test. And I've seen some talent shows that are really beyond explanation. Eat that cat. And I wish all of this for you and for your scout. Many of these folks, we've all become friends, and I believe the experience that my sons had in Scouts is better for the time and effort that I put in, and for the time and effort that all the leaders here have put in. So I encourage you to make that same investment in your Scouts adventures.
Thank you, Scott. Reese, would you mind joining me? Reese is presenting his brother with his Eagle Scout badge. have, Mr. Olson is going to come up for one thing. So, yes, with the exception of Reese, your family may be seated.
All right, now I'd like to invite all Eagle Scouts in the audience to join us up here on the altar. No matter where you earned it, how long ago you earned it, please come on forward. Okay. So this is the Eagle Scout charge. So Sully and the Eagle Scouts who have joined you, please raise your hand in the Scout sign and repeat after me. I reaffirm my allegiance to the three promises of the Scout Oath and the 12 points of the Scout Law. I thoughtfully recognize and take upon myself the obligations and responsibilities of an Eagle Scout. On my honor, I will do my best to make my training an example and to make my influence count strongly for better scouting and for better citizenship. In my troop, in my community, and in the world. To this I pledge my sacred honor. All right, Eagle Scouts, you may be seated. Thank you.
You have a couple of words, right? Sully just has a couple of words he would like to share. Oh, sorry. One last thing. So if you have had the pleasure of attending an Eagle Scout Court of Honor in the last few years, you may recognize this. We have in our district, in Eagle Empire District, in Cincinnati Council, we have lots of volunteers. One of whom is named Gordon Tyson. He is a familiar face at Emoji and all sorts of any place where you see Scouts gathered. He has decided to carry on a tradition that his father started many, many years ago, where he creates a custom walking staff for every Eagle Scout in the district. He was unable to join us tonight. He's actually up in Georgia, attending camp school, getting more training in preparation for helping with summer camp this summer. But he did ask me to present it to Sully in recognition of his achievement. Okay, and now it's my understanding that Sully has a few words. You can come up here or be down there, whichever you like.
Hello, those who don't know me, I'm Sully Benke. I recently got my Eagle rank, obviously, and it was a few months ago, and I've decided to write a speech to thank some of the people that helped me, starting with my family. My mom and dad both were the ones that constantly nudged me to do the paperwork, set the dates, buy the materials, etc. My dad has been a scout leader since I was a cub and the camp out planner for the troop for so many years now. He's the one who told Reese that he should try Scouts, which is why I eventually joined. And without both of them, I wouldn't have finished getting my rank so early in high school. So thank you, Mom and Dad. My brother Reese, who is not good for much, he got his Eagle about 2 years ago, so he was able to help me with a lot of stuff,
regarding my project. He's the one that told me about applying for the Dr. Phillips grant, which funded like half of my budget for my Eagle project. And he would always help when I had to do the paperwork, so thank you, Reese. My grandma, who supported me in Scouts since first grade. Mr. Peter Miller, who's been Scoutmaster since I joined Boy Scouts. He's such a supportive leader who's changed a lot through the years and has helped me change the person I am today. I've known Mr. Peter since I was like 8, I don't remember, and it's been a pleasure getting to learn from him throughout my scouting journey. Mr. Kevin Richard, anyone in the room who has gotten their Eagle or is getting their Eagle with Mr. Richard's help knows why he deserves thanks. He's at least 50% responsible for me getting my Eagle. The amount of meetings and things to keep track of, just for me to have a chance to have that board of review with Mr. Nelson is too many count. He believed in me and supported me for the 6 months it took for me to finally wrap everything up and get my rank. Thank you, Mr. Richard. It is hard not to say thank you to all the different people who've helped me along the way, so quick shout out. Miss Danielle, Miss Angela, who's not here, all my aunts and cousins, and of course, Mr. Olson. One thing before I go, to all my other scouts who are like Star or Life, they're gonna be starting their Eagle projects soon. My project took place last August, and here I am now, accepting my rank. And I did my board of review in February, but it still took like 6 months to do the whole thing. So I would get started on doing your Eagle stuff before like junior or senior year, whatever. That's all. Thank you to everyone again who helped me get my Eagle. Thanks for letting me get up here and making a quick speech, and good night, everyone.
For more than 60 years, St. Michael's Church has supported Troop 200, and for more than 5 years, that support has included Troop 200G. We truly appreciate all they have done for our troops. Mr. Miller or Mr. Olson, any last-minute remarks or announcements?
Reflecting for a second. As y'all know, as we've been doing this since Eric and I came to the troop, and Scott, this used to be run by the adults, and 90% of this was done by youth tonight. Thank you. You guys did a fantastic job. The support that we get, we could not do this without the support of the families and my adult leadership, or the adult leadership of the troop. Thank you so much for everything that you do. I always try to make it a point to stand up here and, point y'all out, because there's countless hours that we put into this that nobody sees, that nobody knows about. The weekends that we give to scouting, sometimes even when our own children aren't even there, we're still there because we do this for y'all. To listen, to hear, to be given thanks when you don't realize sometimes how you are affecting others. When we hear those, when we get that nod that we've done something right, it just fills my heart, and it's why I'm here. It is why I'm involved with scouting. I have friends of mine that constantly go, why do you give so much? Why are you always doing something for scouting? But yet they're involved in Rotary, or they're involved with another fraternal type organization, or another service organization. Well, what better way to spend my time than to give back to the youth? It's just my service organization that I'm very proud of being a part of. So on that note, I will get off my little soapbox here. I will bring up some things. For those new parents, especially those that just crossed over, you're used to Cub Scouts, and Cub Scouts runs on the school year. Boy Scout or Scouting America does not. We run year-round. We will take a small break in June. The ones that will be attending meetings for June are the ones that will be going to summer camp. And then July, we pick right back up where we left off. Summer activities, they're not set in stone yet. Last year, we were lucky enough, we had the RAF Regatta. So we had a built-in program already set. As we've told you before, this is youth-led. New PLC gets elected next week. And then that PLC will be the ones that will pick and figure out what we're doing for the summer. But we will be meeting every Monday once we get back from summer camp. Mr. Olson?
Mr. Miller covered a lot of what I was going to say, but I would like to start by our assistant scoutmasters. Would you all please stand up and just be recognized? Because Peter's right. We could not do this without y'all. There are only two of us, and we're involved in program and Scoutmaster conferences. Every scout needs a Scoutmaster conference for every rank, and we're involved in a lot of that. And the assistant leaders really run a lot of stuff. And Kelly, who our advancement chair, I cannot say enough about. And continuing in Scott's camping chair footsteps, we've got Katie, who is doing a fantastic job for that. If y'all know of any cool places to camp for a group, let us know. Paul Layton, the previous Scoutmaster, just let me know a place that looks pretty good and promising for some stuff. So we're always looking for new and adventuresome spots to go on. So I would second Sully's comments. I've got two kids, twins. They're 17. They'll be 18 in October, and they will be doing their Eagle Scout projects this summer. And let me tell you, with junior year and AP and all of that stuff, get it done early. Get it done early. And it takes a while to do the paperwork. So congratulations to all our advancements for both troops. If y'all, you know how much fun it is. If you have any friends that are interested in doing any of this cool stuff, invite them. We're always happy to have newcomers, all right? So thank you very much. Oh, and thank you to the parents again for stepping in for border reviews. So what did you say, 21 border reviews? 21 border reviews, so times 3. It takes 3 adults for that, and it cannot be one of us leaders that does that. The whole point is it is not leaders, it is parents. So new parents, join us. There's a script sort of that you can go through, so it's a great way to learn what your children are going through. And Scott wanted me to remind everyone afterwards, please join us behind the stained glass over here down the hall in Quigley Hall for some refreshments to celebrate Sullivan's Eagle Scout rank. So, do we have anything else? Oh, you're going to close? All right, thank you.
Thank you both Mr. Olson and Mr. Miller and the entire Troop 200 Leadership Committee, as well as all the volunteers that support us. We appreciate everyone coming out tonight. Before we invite you to Quigley Hall for a celebration, please stand for the color guard. Scout salute. Color guard, please retire the colors. Two. Once again, thank you. You are now all free to go to Quigley for our celebration.